Artyom, it's Duke. We're on final approach. There. See that fire at the very top?
Mm-hmm.
That's the control post. What used to be anyway. Now it's a shrine, блять. Closer to God at the top, you see? That's where you have to go. I'll distract the guards now.
Okay. Can we like take a second so I can go listen to a tape, hopefully? I can't really...
Hey, you ashore! Catch the line!
Ready! Hey, sailor! What did you do to your barge? What you gonna sell now?
Whoa, you're so funny! Jackass, блядь.
So, Artyom, shall we move? Whoever gets there first wins. Break a leg.
No, don't rush! Ah, goddammit. I guess we can't. Oh, that's weird. So, I guess I missed that opportunity.
Duke, the Aurora is quietly moving into position. We'll be ready to act on your signal. Roger that, sir. We're on it. Over.
Let's just hope that it was just music.
Who arrived?
Satan's slaves! It's like you missed
So where's Duke? Is he here too? No?
Well, I didn't.
One day you are going to get sent to fight demons for that.
But it's so early. Just tell me what he said.
All right. A heretic actually
Is there a ladder here? No.
Our guys rushed over to save the Holy Father. And the heretic killed most of them. They say he wouldn't touch you if you surrendered, though. He also didn't harm the unarmed folk that just happened to be there.
I bet that
He lost the last of his humanity.
dialogue changed depending on what you do.
Not to mention that Katia and her witch spawn escaped in all the confusion. There's a rumor that people saw her with the heretics.
So you think they might attack?
Who knows? They are heretics. May the Zarfish devour them.
They would murder the monsters.
I bet you if we killed the fish, they would talk about it too. That would have been such a nice slap in the face, killing that fish. Like, they're worshipping that thing like crazy, and we're just destroying it. More sleepy time for you. Can I loot you? Where's your loot button? Maybe I already got your loot.
It was an illusion. Fish, be my guide.
Someone out here. Oh, over there. So that door is... It can be broken. But that's gonna make noise, so I'm gonna avoid doing that for now. I guess the tricky part is always to like get through these areas while also being sneaky and loot all the things you want to loot. That's not always possible. Or it probably is, but it's always really difficult.
Back. Back? But he and Kirill vowed to eradicate all the demons. You don't just come back after that. Well, ask anyone. They got captured by heathens, but a heretic, one of the new ones, freed them. Ah, old Simon just got cold feet, that's all. All the stories people tell not to go. No, he did not. He came back and made a huge fuss at the church and got his way too. Now we will be praying for that heretic instead of Simon. You got that?
I wasn't quite paying attention.
For a heretic? It would please God, though. That's Simon. What next? Then he just made the sign of the cross, kissed the altar, and went back to the demons. Yes. What about Kirill? He's the one who's going to do the praying. Father Salantius himself.
Shoot, this is breakable too.
Not everyone is created the same. God save Simon's soul.
Okay, we have to go down here, I guess.
And what's so nice over there on the other side?
Whew, okay. It's hard to... I can't focus on the conversation and focus on sneaking through here, so I'll probably miss some things. But it's okay. It's more interesting for me right now to make it through here. Too many dialogues. Whew.
Shout if you see anything. Got that?
Oh, he's right there. Whoa, keep like sliding off here. That's weird. Whoa, stop it. Is he gonna stay there, or is it gonna come? Is he gonna come inside? I'm not sure if I can close the door.
And from its temptation. And save our souls the way you saved our lives.
Kick them in the face.
And confirm your power here on earth again.
Very nice.
Just as you have confirmed it in heaven. And give us strength to triumph over Satan's
Can I read this? No.
and punish us should we prove unworthy.
Just check if there's any more loot. Turn this off. Don't you have to like realize after a while that so many things are not lit anymore? Okay, this looks a bit tricky. Is this an elevator? It is. Like I need to... I need to go past here, but I think there's people watching, no? No, he's not looking right now. That could have been bad. Do we want to go this way or this way? Let me just do this, right? No.
I'm almost at the goal. Are you almost down there?
No, I'm good. No idea where I'm going though. Well, I guess... Oh god.
The skies rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadow. But our cloister survived, for the faithful reside here, and the Lord in his mercy and wisdom
Goodbye, buddy.
chosen one among them.
No, I thought he's gonna fall.
By the name of Silantia.
The rain is probably helping.
And so speaketh the Lord, I will be with you, and will keep you safe, provided you are true in your devotion.
Is that guy gonna see me? Ooh. So tempted to shoot that red barrel.
And even more so, do you reject Satan's
Oh shit.
deception? That thing they call electric curse. The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach
Can I shoot the lock from here?
and more powerful than him.
This might be bad, but I mean I can't go that way, right? Those guys are gonna see me?
And my children, for the electric current is Satan's temptation.
Hopefully the rain is loud enough.
His poison. Only those who reject electricity will be allowed into the kingdom of God. Only those who remain unsullied by its corruption will be let through by the Sargis.
Glory to the fish. I so wish I killed him though. Someone up there.
The ones who would attack our cloister. Even with
No, heretic. It's so rude that he calls me that.
stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us, we will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them
Oh, close one.
in our hour of glory. Amen. Amen.
Not sure how fast I need to be in this.
So let your hands slay the enemy's servants.
Like I bet you after his speech is over,
for we carry out the will of our
Whoa. Who shot? Did they see me? Oh shit, they did see me. Okay, whoops. I don't know from where. But, okay, let's try this again. Maybe he was... I think there was some guy upstairs. Because I saw that light shine through the wall at one point. So maybe that guy saw me. But hey, we get another chance to do it, I guess. Yeah, the rain works both ways. I can't hear them well either. It's really loud. Okay, to do this again now. But at least now we know what to do. So far. Let's go and turn this off again. Say goodbye to this guy. Silantius. So that guy actually does wonder, because... Oh no, it's this guy. I was gonna say, earlier there was another guy there, right? Did they see that? Yeah, I think he kind of heard or saw something.
The cursed gift the enemy gave to the fools, so that they would fancy themselves above reproach, above God, and more powerful than him. We reject.
Okay, so where's that other guy that saw me? Oh, there. Nope. Also like gongs. Did someone like come inside this room? Oh, there. He's not looking at me right now. So we do have to take the stairs. Nope.
So let us not fear the heretics at our door. The ones who
Oh, that's no good.
even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine men.
Shit, 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 shit! Just run for it! Run for it! Maybe this is it! There he is.
So you got me, damned heretics. You took Katya, and now you have me. Damn, you are quick, Artyom. Look, we're just passing through. Let us through peacefully. Our guys won't shoot. We've been easy on you people the whole time, and Katya asked us to take her along herself. Do you get me? Sure thing. First, you kill off the local cutthroats, and then you switch to us. Will you kill elders and children too? Or have you drunk enough blood already? Leave us for good now. God may punish you for your sins, but my responsibility is to tend my flock. That's a good boy. Hear me, brothers! Hold your fire! You hear me? I'll excommunicate everyone who shoots! Well, I did all I could. Just don't shoot. And tell the driver to keep it slow. The bridge is in shambles, so don't stop. Or the bridge might collapse. You will have to charge you here. We've reached an agreement. They will let us through if we don't shoot and move slowly. And don't stop. I repeat, do not stop. Over.
Hear you loud and clear, Duke. We're on the move. All hands, hold your fire until ordered.
Artyom, let's jump!
Okay, are they gonna...
Well, that's a job well done, huh?
Oh, okay. They kept their word. Nice. That kind of worked.
We left Volga behind. The endless expanses of Russia stretched before us now. The bridge dwellers had finally decided to believe that we were not demons and let us pass. Anna was right. We invaded their world, and it's not up to us to destroy it, no matter how stupid it may seem. Electricity is a sin. Is that really worse than the lies we were told in the metro? About how the whole world was dead and there was nowhere to go? Everybody in the tunnels bought that convenient lie. Once we reach Yamantau, we will at least know if that lie was justified. Since so far, we haven't met any signs of enemy occupation.
Artyom. Artyom. Wake up, dear.
Is he up yet? Artyom, the colonel wants you on the bridge. See you later.
Come on, wake up.
Okay. It's spring now, huh? So, I guess we left the area. I'm not sure if there's any way to go back at all. So whatever we missed, I guess we missed. This is our nice little weapons. That gun worked pretty well in the end, didn't it? Look at this gas mask though, it looks awesome. Let's maybe listen to the radio, see if we can find anything.
Canal, come in. Do you read me, Canal? More hold here. I'm in over.
Okay.
Canal, come in. Canal, over. That's just great. We'll all try later.
Because I'm hoping that these kind of things add new locations or quests or something. There's something here. It's quiet though. Is that just a song? That might just be music.
Why are you guys kissing Menchikov's ass so much? How long has it been since he even arrived in Irkutsk? Not even 2 years.
You better reconsider your position on Meshnikov. Did you forget who started trading with the convicts from Zolotoy? Huh?
Well, that was Zakhar's idea. And Zakhar is the man. He crossed Baikal. Alone. We'd sign up to anything he proposes at once. Well, Menshikov, I couldn't care less about.
Aren't you getting too big in your head? You're so cool now that the relay gang is off your case? Don't fall off that high horse.
Go to hell, Dan. All right. I can live with listening to Menshikov if you're so fond of him.
Enough of that shit already. The important part is that Irkut is still around, and you guys are too.
You're right. That is the important part. Well, give my regards to Menshikov. Over and out.
You devil. Over and out.
Probably names we should try to remember, so I'll probably forget all of them. Some more music. Nice guitar. I like the guitar ones. That song in the first Metro where the guy was like playing with the guitar in front of a bunch of people, pretty much at the beginning, I believe, of the game. Oh, maybe it was further down the line, but that song was really good. I used it as like the outro song for my episodes. Okay, let's keep going though. More music. Ooh, more poppy maybe. Does this one have lyrics? No. Let's wait for it. Wait for it. Guess not. And that's it. Alright. Let's just leave it. Oh no, how do I get back out again? Oh, left mouse button, yeah. You can leave it on, I guess. Let's take a look at the journal. Diary. Those are like just the things we see at the screen, loading screen. Then we have all the people here. Now, there was someone new. This guy. Who's this? Artyom had the life of every party and avid lady killer, favorite customer of the seediest joints of Svestnoy Vulva, and our survival on the surface instructor. After only a cursory glance, he can correctly tell if an abandoned building can last for years or is ready to collapse onto your head at the lightest touch, which ability saved him back in Moscow more than once. Alyosha is the only member of our crew seemingly taking our journey for an exciting adventure, probably in anticipation of new meetings with representatives of the fair sex, of course. Sure. Okay, so there's so many people now. I didn't know they were all with us. No, actually, it's just, yeah, Damir. Maybe they were all in here. I don't think I want to read all that stuff right now, though. Hansa, good old Hansa. Creatures. Humanimals, that's what they're called. Watchman, Starfish, Shrimp Female, Shrimp Male, Dog, and Lurkers. So are Watchmen not the Nosalises, or were Nosalises something else? I think those were them. Okay, our gear, weapons, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I don't think we need to read all of those things. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
How long have we been on the road for? I've been listening to the radio too. And there was not a single transmission about any occupying force. There's so much regular chatter. So many stories. Dad says all those are coded transmissions, that they all have hidden meaning, but why would they be so secretive? Why aren't they using this railroad? Why don't they at least control its key junctions? Why did they not install any roadblocks? If they are even out here. This is the main transport artery, after all. Maybe they are not here at all. Maybe they never came here, or they are already gone. Though, where to? Remember? Neither Katya nor Crest have ever met them. Though we seem to be doing just fine even without them. It's like Middle Ages. That Silantius is treating people like slaves, getting them killed. I can't believe they had it worse without his lies, nonsense, and human sacrifices. And us? We had been living down there for so many years, fighting each other. And nobody even thought you could live outside.
I don't know, man.
Stay here for a bit, Artyom.
Okay. Most people I've seen outside, though, pretty much just died when they had a radio nearby.
You know, I had a talk with Katya.
Okay.
I'm sitting here recalling that bridge and those people there, and we've been sitting underground for 20 years. And they haven't. So what? These are not the same people who used to build cities, planes, and space rockets. They are just like us in Metro, only even more dejected.
Oh, it's different.
This is great. I wish I could stay like this forever. Artyom, when you climbed those ruins back in Moscow, with your radio, did you imagine our life on the surface at all? A home, for one. A place where we could live. A log cabin on the outskirts of a forest. Or how about a bungalow on an ocean shore? Well, you know, there's something great in simply going anywhere like this. Together. Through the abandoned stations, the ruins, the wasteland. Especially in our own private compartment. Thinking back, isn't this our honeymoon trip? It certainly feels like one, even though it's a bit late. We've only had some honeymoon sorties at best so far.
Okay. Hinting, hinting.
Right, run along. Dad
Okay.
wanted something.
Time to go. No time for honeymoon stuff. Hey, are these my postcards I found? Nice. Goodbye. My music is getting loud. Wow, this
Uncle Artyom, Uncle Artyom.
Hi.
Uncle Tokarev has already set his shop up.
Okay.
Wanna go look? It's so cool.
I'll check.
Here, Uncle Artyom.
I'll check it out in a second. I'll be right there. Let's see what this is. Collectibles. Diary. Nastia's letter. Dear Daddy, I write this so you know where to look for Mommy and me when you come back. Because Mommy and I wanted to stay, but Silantius says we must go to the tower and leave this car, and I don't want to. I wanted to wait for you in the car, but Mommy said I can't. And Silantius said you won't come back because you failed the test of faith. He's a stupid liar because he never needed any test as as their face is dumb. I remember you said so. Mommy said nothing, but I know she is waiting for you too. So please come back soon and take us away from these fools. I love you very much, Nastya. I wonder if he is still alive. Or if he came across his corpse or something. Okay.
Ah, hi, Artyom.
Hi.
See my new place? Fit for a king, I must say.
It looks great.
What do you think of this workbench, eh? Everything is within reach, yet there's so much space left. Most of the stuff you and the guys found outside and gave to me went into making this workshop happen. So thank you. We'll have to keep pitching in like this too. Looks like we're facing a long journey, and useful things like ammo or equipment don't grow on trees. Plus, the further from Moscow we get, the harder they'll probably be to get. So don't forget to collect all the materials you find to keep us going. There's so many things to do. I haven't decided where I'm going to work on the suits, but I'll have to, and soon.
Cool, we get better
It's high time
upgrades.
we fixed our uniforms. Some of our people are starting to look pretty ragged, you know? Duke's plate carrier won't hold the back plate anymore, and he jokes that he's lucky it's not the front one, or else his toes would be in danger. Regardless, I am turning this little gang back into a real army. Well, that's it. I bragged enough and won't waste any more of your time. The Colonel summoned you. Well, I have stuff to do too. You guys are fast to break gear, but none too expedient to fix it.
Are you done? I guess I don't have like steel caps in their
Uncle
shoes, huh?
Talkative, Uncle Talkative.
What would you like to ask, Nastya?
Uncle Talkative, do you have a sewing machine?
No, I don't.
But how are you going to fix the suits then?
Well, like everyone else, I take a thread and a needle, and I use a sail stitch.
Wow, cool. Can you teach me?
I sure can, but later. I've got work to do.
Will you let me fix Sam's rifle strap?
Well, sure thing. Oh, but under supervision. Sam is so strict, you know.
Hurrah! And Uncle Sam isn't strict at all. He's kind.
All right, look here. I'll show you once. Now we do this.
Got that.
Don't rush it here.
I see.
He's doing it.
You have got to be careful here. See?
They're just gonna keep repeating.
Yes.
Don't rush it here.
Might be. Oh, there's a daddy.
I see.
I like these little conversations a lot. There's our weapons we put up here, so our pistol should be cleaned by now. Let's go check this out. I'm glad also that the kid voices aren't as weird anymore as they used to be. Hey, we do have a lot of items. So I heard that apparently if you visit a new area, your items will get reset and you get like, you have to like start collecting stuff again. Same with bullets. But it looks like we have all the things still. So I don't know if they patched that or if that's gonna happen later or something. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is probably what we had, right? Although I don't know, maybe this is new stuff that they gave us at the beginning of the level. It's also a possibility. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, you know, we use this gun slightly. I think I'm just gonna keep using this for a while. I don't think there's anything else we got. So I think I'm good with all of this. Oops, for now. We good. Okay, that looks like... Is that Miller over there, maybe? Let's go check out here first. Ooh, we have a toilet! And toilet paper. Fancy.
A smoke break. That's good.
Okay, I'll just do it to see if there's any interaction. Maybe you shouldn't smoke.
This is what I mean smoke. Damn, this is rough.
Look at them defying the sign.
Well, nothing we couldn't take.
Would be kind of funny if like it hurts your overall health or something.
Well, you're the right kind of guys. You, the Colonel, Duke, that guy did a swell job on that bridge. And now he's bragging about it like a child. He's a child, really, no, a child. But he's good.
He's good.
So, yeah, what did I want to say? Yes. Thank you. You people accepted me, and I'm a simple guy. I will pay that debt back, okay?
Okay, cool.
So, how do you like it out here after your tunnels? Freedom, huh?
Maybe.
Sure thing. So much space. It feels too empty to me, though. Just reeds and ruins and those damn mutants. Hate them. Phew.
Yeah, the last area wasn't too great.
Though you guys are gonna see the government. So, bratucha, don't be mad, but just tell me, what the hell do you even need them for?
Stuff.
Well, of course, it might be interesting to take a look, but throughout all of my rambling, I only met two kinds of ex-government people. Dead ones and gang leaders. And let me tell you, the latter are much worse than your typical bandit. They just have to make a speech before doing something awful. So what I mean, I didn't really care about the government even before the war, much less now, when everything's long since gone to shit. So what for, really? I'm a simple man, Artyomich. I told I'm with you, that means I'm with you for the long haul. But I'd much rather find a nice place to live at than go see the government. Of course, they could give us luxury bunkers or something.
But...
Well, Artyom, you seem cold. Go get warmed up a bit, I'll smoke some more. I've stuff to think about.
Okay, he's like kicking us out.
Say, we have enough space now.
Nah, it's fine, I'm good. I'll leave you alone. You can think about stuff. There's our little cart, so cool looking. Yeah, I don't know if the government would really help in that situation. But I kind of feel like... I hope we get a chance to maybe go back again eventually. It looks kind of cool though. There are still buildings out there too. But because like, I don't know. The whole storyline with the fish guys kind of... There was no like real conclusion to this right now. But they still keep talking about Solantius, so maybe there's going to be more about it later on. Not sure. Man, they sure made it look like a home. Oh, that's a guitar. Oh, I can play.
Artyom, come on in, have a seat.
Yes.
Stepan's putting on a live performance here.
Nice.
So, Artyom, are you up for a jam? Come on, pick the guitar up.
Time for jam. Why is that gun on the table? It's kind of creepy. Especially when it's pointed at her. That's even animated. It's a cool song. Maybe I should use that as my new outro. I like to use the guitar stuff as an outro.
Thank you, Stepan.
Well, that was it. That was nice.
I'm sorry to ask, Katya, but Nastya's father, he's dead, isn't he? Does Nastya
Oh, here
know?
we go.
He is.
No.
I tried keeping it a secret. Told her he left for the market.
She?
Around 3 days passed, and I still kept it in. I just sat there with a needle in my hand and didn't see anything. It was all black before my eyes. And then she snuggles up to me and says, "You should cry, Ma. You will feel better." Sieni used to say it. So I cried and cried. She knows. She knows it all.
I'm sorry, Katya. I'm so sorry.
Let me tell you how we ended up at the bridge. We used to live in northeast from here. Quite close if you go in a straight line. But it took us a month. Everything's bomb terrible out there. Yermak asked me and I told him. Sini used to say there were lots of military factories out there. Not just military, of course. General industry. And now you can't pass through there even with filters. The radiation is so high. No railway either, just crater upon crater. We were quite far, but our counter still went crazy. One route appeared intact. There was nothing to bomb. So we used that one, thinking we'd get further to the west, but of course they did not let us cross the bridge with the diesel. They said it was satanic. They were ready to let us stay if we gave them the diesel to cleanse it. So we stayed. And then we couldn't leave, even if we wanted. That old goat, Father Silentius, brainwashed everyone, so they would just pray and bow non-stop. They broke our diesel down with their bare hands and threw it into the river. Purification. And on top of it, they gave us trouble for not helping them. Ksenia went to check what was going on, and there were only locals there, because Silentius at the Skatina had sent our people away to test them. He said that if they wanted to be truly accepted, they had to defeat a demon. Ksenia went to stop them. But it was too late. He only found burnt rags. And then they sent him to do the same. He never came back.
Katya, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, you really didn't. What's done is done. It kind of got so glum in here. Perhaps you, Stepan, could play us something.
Yeah, more music.
Sure thing.
Can I join again? No. Alright, let's move on. Just recording a bunch of that music. Maybe I'll use it as the outro. God, look at all you guys.
The colonel's waiting for you on the bridge.
Oh, you can wait.
So, what's up with your plate carrier? Tokarev was mad.
It's a long story. Come on, out with it. Well, there I am, sitting on a beam, looking at Artyom milling about below.
Oh, you are so full of it. Artyom did most of the work.
That's right.
That you did.
I'll drink to that.
You did. But you don't have to interrupt my lies. You asked me about the Vest yourself. Alright, go on.
Refill, please.
So I see Artyom get to the door, and I think it's time I came down. So I do. But something just holds on to me. What does? How should I know? It's dark. Nobody around. But I can't move. And those locals kept going on about Tsar something. So I thought I was in a kind of a bind. So I just unfastened the safety and let down. There was that shed down there. The roof was kind of close.
And what about the Tsar?
Oh, bleh, the Tsar was huge. Scary as shit. And there was this rusty bolt, and my carrier got snagged on it. Well, you, Duke, are lucky you already have a nickname.
That's hilarious.
I don't get it.
And what was next?
Oh,
refill.
Next we jumped that old preacher of theirs. Well, Artyom did most of it.
Yeah, I almost messed it up.
He swooped in like a hawk. Yeah, he's good. While I was clamoring about those beams and fighting that side. Oh, I'm killing myself. Well, he basically solved the whole problem.
True that. Good job, Artyom.
Thanks.
Yeah, you both did well. Crest also.
Sure. He did a swell job distracting those guards. I almost wet my pants with laughter when they started hauling that timber. He's an artist.
Yeah, he's a great guy. You all came out on top of the game.
And that calls for what?
A drink?
A drink.
Yes!
You
But mine is
nailed
empty.
it. You truly are one of us now, Sam. Will you be joining us?
Nah, not now. I'll have some at dinner. Well, you'll have to catch up then.
Sure thing. Anyways, we will just have a little as a warm-up now.
Alright, it's so weird to see these guys without their like uniform and helmets right now.
Great!
Alright. Well, I'm not getting a refill apparently,
That's
so
some good stuff.
whatever. Anything else in this room? Can I talk to you?
Hey guys, there's something I've been thinking about.
Okay.
What does everyone expect of this trip?
Action.
Personally, I want to come back and tell Sveta of my adventures, so that she'd look at me with her huge gray eyes without blinking and keep saying, "You're such a hero, darling."
So you're expecting heroics and scars. That works.
And why did you come?
Well, my heart is aching for true romance. But in the metro, all women want a solid relationship, a reliable husband, a real provider. Enough of that smug smile. It's unbearable. Not that I've had much better luck here so far. As soon as Katya came aboard, Stepan started cooing around her like a peacock.
You should be happy. Katya is a tough girl. You'd be under her thumb in no time.
That is unlikely. I'm not the kind of man to upstage his friend in a contest for a lady. Especially when that friend promises to break my arm.
I'm not sure if he's loud because the guy's right next door or something. Or he's just loud. Really, you come on a journey like this for romance?
I'll catch my stroke of luck soon enough. There in Yamantau, women from all over the country have already gathered, waiting for yours truly.
Right.
How about you, Demir? What made you go?
Well, at first I just went along with you guys, the colonel. But even then I thought, this is my chance to make my dream come true. A chance to see Kazakhstan, my people. But first, we must come back to Moscow, because it isn't fair. People must know that they've put up with enough. They are free. They can live outside now. What do you think about that, idiot?
This girl is nice.
I'm with you, Demir. Yet, freedom is not so simple. There was this freedom fighter, Che Guevara. He died under 40. Comrade Mao, whose book you've been perusing on the other hand, was a strict ruler but lived a long life.
Well, we should have expected that from you. Weird thing, though, is that you are called idiot.
I know. It's by his own choice. Because he's so fond of Chekhov.
Chekhov too, of course. But it's Dostoevsky for the most part, Sam, my friend.
Sure, I read the book too. It's just that I mix them up a lot. Chekhov wrote about that son of Austerlitz, a wounded officer. Powerful imagery.
You are just killing me. How about you, Uncle Sam? Got dreams?
You know, I just want to ride my board again. Spark a joint up on a beach. Catch that wave. Deep inside, under a grizzled metro dweller, there's still a relaxed Californian inside me.
Ah, get out of here.
So you know, before Dad talked me into joining the Corps, I used to wear my hair long. He told me they'd make a decent citizen out of the total disappointment that I was, and sent me to college once I was discharged. I joined, and they sent me to the Middle East.
Wow, so do you hope your guys would pick you up? I don't see them around.
Yeah, I don't hold my breath for my guys. Once this mission's over, I'll submit my discharge papers. I'll reach the ocean, and there, find a ship maybe?
Oh yeah, just imagine it. You arrive on that ship, and they go like...
Ah, the Russians are coming!
You are one of us now. You don't really need to go anywhere.
These guys have a strange sense of
At
humor.
least don't put your Ushanka on. They will sink you on sight.
I won't, though I will take my balalaika with me.
Well,
I don't know what that is.
who has any expectations for a reception at Yamantau?
Well, your expectations, Alyosha, are quite obvious, huh? Scantily clad junior officer ladies unrolling the red carpet.
Yeah, I'm a simple guy. How about you guys?
Well, I hope they will answer a few questions. For example, if there is not a single American within hundreds of miles from Moscow, save for our friend Samuel here, why stay underground?
I'd put it a bit differently. Did you, dearest High Command gentlemen, know that we in Moscow had to spend 20 years underground?
Oh, by all means, you can ask those while I'm enjoying my briefing with the junior officer ladies, huh?
I don't know. I'm in the mood for a road trip.
Oh, we got ourselves a true traveler here.
Yeah, we will have to live and see.
You are right.
Okay. I'm sure there's more. It's a very long conversation. Oh, Duke is going. Duke is going. Is he gonna say something? He's gonna squeeze past me very closely. Okay. See, I don't get that what he said about if there's no Americans here, why stay underground. That kind of implies that the reason they always stayed in tunnels and underground is because they didn't want to run into the enemies, I guess. But that's not really the reason, is it? It's the whole radiation and monsters on the surface, no? So I don't know why that would be a reason. Well, maybe it's like one of them, you know, maybe it's just several reasons and that's one of them. This is a cool looking area though. It's you know, very different. It's springtime now, so not as much snow, of course. Just a little bit. Oh, there he is, looking at me judgingly. I'll be right there, dude. Is there anything down here? Ah, okay. Let's go. What's up, dude?
Listen. I had a talk with the Ark. And all thanks to Tokarev, he got the decoder working.
Okay.
Ark, come in. Come in, Ark. Over. This is Ark? Identify yourself. Over. This is Colonel Sviatoslav Myelnikov speaking. I'm in command of a special operations force. We have received your signal and are currently heading your way. Do you copy? Over. Yes. Hear you loud and clear.
He's not
Who
real.
am I talking to? How do I address you? The Deputy Chief of Communications Department, Major Ivanov. A moment. Oh, yes, Major.
He sounds so fishy.
The checkup is in order. Great, Colonel. Melnikov? Simply capable. I am sorry for the lack of trust, but as you know, the situation is dire and the enemy is always ready to strike. I do understand, Major, and I hope that you could tell the leadership that my people are true to their duty and will be at their full disposal as soon as we arrive. Over. Thank you for the great news. How large is your force?
Yeah.
I have a squad of the best operatives the Special Forces have to offer. A squad? I see. Well, this is great. Great! Yes, we are a large force, but we bring a message of extreme importance. We are heading towards you from Sector K6 Alpha. Do you have any data on enemy forces we might encounter on the way? Over. Just a moment, I have to check. K6, you say, as far as I can see, there have been no enemy encounters reported in the area, Colonel. I regret. I must end our conversation here, but know that we are waiting for your arrival. I am making my report immediately, and I am sure the Minister of Defense will be eager to see you.
This is a great honor. Thank you. Just a few words more, though. What is the general situation there, Major? Please.
Colonel, sir, you do understand this is classified information. But I do understand you. We are doing fine. Do not worry. Well, see you in the Ark. Over and out.
I serve the people. Over and out.
Man, he sounds excited. You sound so excited.
Do you get this now, you doubting Thomas? I'm so excited my hands are still
Really?
shaking.
I thought he's going to talk about that this is a trap.
This is incredible. By the way, Artyom, you should take a look at the map.
Dude, come on, man. That guy sounded so fishy. He was always like, the way he talks, like, oh, yes, you can come over. We don't have problems here. Like, he changed his voice to be sounding really sneaky and stuff. Oh, I can horn the thing. Oh, I have to do it here. Nice. Shoot, shoot. Okay. Love it. Alright, stop that. Okay, what's up?
As you can see, we're heading almost straight for the Yamantau complex. Katya and Crest tell me that the line there is in decent condition. Surprising, really, taking into account the number of priority targets there. So we can hope for smooth sailing from here, and right to the very destination. It's not even that far.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know that would transition. Oh no, my bad, I'm sorry.